and politely pushes past the enemy. Get out of my way. I need to heal my friend.
Hey, don't ignore me. I'll bash your brains in.
Hey,
Sir!
don't do it.
Socks him in the chest
Sir.
and he falls down unconscious.
I need to
Excuse me,
heal
sir.
my friend.
I said I'm talking to my son.
I will fight
Goku
you in a
from
minute. It
Bridge.
was literally that.
Literally the same thing.
I will fight you in a minute. Yo, what's up, punkers? Me and Ozzy are going to be watching WolfGAnimation today. If you do not know who WolfGAnimation is, think like Punky Doodles, like D&D style, like story stuff, but they're animated, but they're like 3D-ish. Anyway, they're very, very funny. Anyways, today's secret word is werewolf. If you comment the secret word in the comments down below, I will give your comment a heart. Anyways, let's get right into today's video.
Idea when fighting a werewolf, cast invisibility on them. Possible benefits: if moonlight isn't shining on them, it will go through without reflecting. They might turn back into a person. Possible downsides:
thank you, Azure Finnick. But also, if it's not reflecting on them, it would like turn them back to human, wouldn't it?
on them, it will go through without reflecting.
It would also
they might
make
turn
it
back
so
into
that
a
they are
person.
blind.
Possible
yes.
downsides: invisible werewolf.
Invisible
See, it
werewolf.
depends on how the spell actually works. Like, let me think about this for a second.
It's
Realistically,
not really a spell. It's more like a curse.
Semantics. If it makes them like light pass straight through them or pass around them, then yes, they would turn back into a human because there's no more moonlight touching them. But it would also mean that they're blind because light can't bounce off their eyes either. However, if it just veils their other people's perception of them, then you have an invisible werewolf.
That's a good point. It's considering whenever D&D people use invisibility on someone, they aren't blind. So, invisible werewolf.
Invisible werewolf is the most likely.
I'd assume so.
So imagine a D&D character
Ew.
whose whole motivation is, X guy killed my parents and I need to find them. And the party just thinks, okay, revenge quest. That's normal.
It
but when
is.
they finally find the guy, the person with dead parents is just like, hey buddy, long
I've seen
time no
this one
see.
before.
It's a
I
shame
love
we got
it.
separated. Here's some money. And they're super chill. The party is just confused and goes, wait,
Did he
why are
pay
you giving him
that
gold?
guy to
The guy just goes,
kill his
'cause
parents?
I owe him money? The party, but he killed your parents? That's why
Why do you think I owe him money?
Add to it by occasionally making comments like, there's a debt that needs to be settled, and they'll get what they deserve.
They'll get it.
Your mama's so fat.
Yeah.
When she wanted a hot meal, she ate the sun.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Never
so cold.
Satan. She now stalks this dark earth
Oh,
in search of another flame.
oh God.
Silence. She approaches.
mama.
Douse that fire quick, and we may yet live.
What the fuck?
Your dad is also pretty fat.
Me
Take
sticking
us,
my finger
mother.
into a barrel of wine I know is poison so that I can lick it and get more information on what we're dealing with. It'll be fine. Your girl has advantage on saves against poison. Me,
rolls a
5
one.
seconds later, having rolled a 9 and a 13 against
Oof.
what was apparently wyvern poison.
Oh,
Your girl is
no.
I'm not
Your
Christian,
girl's
but
a
I do believe
dumbass.
in the power of prayer. For
Yes,
this reason,
yes,
I keep
she
a little
is.
homunculus in a dog crate under my bed, which I have raised as a devout Catholic. Whenever I want something in my life to change, I poke him with a stick, and he clasps his grubby little claws together and starts chanting in Latin. His prayers always go through
awful.
because he has never known sin. Number 1, prophecy claims that no.
That's hilarious. That's awful.
That's so
Hey, hey.
funny.
Hey, pray for me, prayer monkey. Pray.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Just poke him with a stick.
What is
Yeah?
my purpose?
Oh, you send messages to God. Oh my
In
God.
nomine pater.
En nombre de cinco.
Et Filii Spiritus Sancti.
Anyway.
Number 1, prophecy claims that no man can kill villain.
I am no man.
Killed by woman.
Oh,
Level
woman.
2, prophecy
Okay.
proclaims that no weapon can harm villain. Pushed down the stairs and dies. Level 3, prophecy proclaims that villain will be brought low by no mortal hand and kicked to death by an angry. Level 4, prophecy proclaims that only power of laughter can defeat villain.
Okay.
Beat up by
Damn.
But I move 30 feet back down the hall and yell, "Fireball!" Damn, you can't
Wait,
cast
fireball?
that. You
Wait,
don't know
how-
that spell.
what?
I'm not casting it. I'm telling the
He's a
wizard to
fighter,
cast
though.
it. It's
Wait,
not
what?
their turn, like for a
The
few
wizard.
turns, honestly. Fine, I roll to intimidate the wizard into casting it right now.
Wait, what?
I mean, looks at wizard and fighter.
Can you actually
Roll me
do
some
that?
Checks? 19.
It depends on how lenient your DM's willing to be.
Guess you're casting fireball right
Guess you're
now.
doing it.
Honestly, if you see an angel that's all eyes and wings and wheels of fire, you should
Yeah,
be right.
I
Like,
would-
not because it's
that'd
going
be
to
pretty-
hurt you or
yeah.
anything, but because scripturally, angels invariably appear to ordinary people in human
Mhm.
form. In general, they only show their inhuman forms to prophets, which means if you're seeing them like that, they come bearing responsibility. Me.
You got the responsibility,
Open stop,
baby.
Wheels upon wheels, eyes of flame, the
Be
roar
not
of 1,000
afraid.
wing beats. Be not afraid. Nope. Closes door. Bearer of the throne of heavenly God, through door. You have been chosen. I don't live here. Celestially ordained mover of the unmoved. Again.
You know, there's a similar story to this actually in the
Fuck off.
Bible.
No, no.
Wait, really?
See, the other
Where
guy
like
has
a guy
Jonah.
just, where he's just like, nah, I'm good. See ya.
Jonah. He tried to run away from his responsibility God gave him, and he couldn't get away on a boat because the storm started raging. So he's like, you know
Right.
what, guys, just throw me in the ocean. They
Mm.
do it. He gets swallowed by a fish.
Hey, let's go. He got
A
out.
few days later, pops back out.
Damn. Damn. Jonah B.
He was mad that God wanted these people to repent. He's like, no, I don't like these people. I don't want them to be okay.
Fuck these people.
Literally, that was his whole reason for running away. He didn't want God to save them.
That's so funny.
It's kind
Oh
of
my
funny.
god. This is WolfGAnimation Fulanoid. This is why we need the narrator.
fire power. He can control fire. I have heat power. I control heat. It's really
Wait.
embarrassing you keep confusing the two. Now, I can understand you confusing him with the guy who has combustion powers, or the guy
Right.
who has pyrotechnic energy manipulation powers, but heat, totally different thing. Not even in the same
How is that
ballpark. If you
how is that
control
different?
heat, does that mean you can control cold as well?
That
What
means-
is the extent
well,
of your
heat,
heat
it just
manipulation?
means that
What?
he
No,
could
my
start a
sister
fire,
controls
but
cold.
he
She
can't
can freeze
really
a room solid, or
move
she
the
can
fire.
She can take all the cold to wait, but that means that she's heating up a room. But you're taking away heat. But you're
take all of the cold to... Hey, wait a minute. Okay, sorry about the confusion, folks. Actually, it turns out I have cold powers, and my sister has heat powers. Really, this just makes it doubly embarrassing that you confuse me for the
Man draws a gun in
Okay,
a dark
yeah.
alley and asks for your wallet. You
Right.
begrudgingly obey.
Oh, no.
Throws it on the ground, shoots it till it screeches, and turns to you.
oh,
You're safe.
it's a mimic.
Mimics, right? I know, right? He's
Yeah.
got-
They can be
he laughs,
anything.
I laugh, we both laugh, the gun laughs. DM
Oh,
to
the
our
gun.
bard. The six cultists shove you to the ground, bow to the
that's
massive
a new
green
one.
dragon, and say, "Oh, great one, we have brought you this gold and this human sacrifice as tribute to your greatness. Please accept our offering." Rest of the party looking on from a distance. He's dead. He's so dead. R.I.P.
So
Edward.
fucked.
The dragon thanks the cultists and asks if you have any last words. I look up to the dragon and say, "I have brought you this gold and these six cultists as
Oh.
tribute to your
Funny.
greatness."
Oh, oh, fuck!
DM
What do you
was
roll?
clearly not expecting that.
What do you roll?
Roll persuasion, 17.
Ooh,
Dragon says, "I like you. Duck." I duck. The dragon incinerates the cultist with his
Oh my
poison breath
God.
and leaves
That's
you alive, flying off with his treasure.
incredible.
Oh my god, I thought I was dead. Honestly,
How do you
so did I.
live?
I love monks in D&D because the guy
That's amazing. That's a hell of a story to tell. I love monks in D&D because the guy on the battlefield.
I love monks in D&D because the guy on the battlefield armed with only his fist doesn't seem very threatening until he starts
dude.
sprinting towards you at 69 miles per
That's the
hour.
scariest thing
In a world where
ever.
being unarmored is primarily reserved for squishy backline casters, there are few things more intimidating than a person in cloth suddenly
Sprinting at you, Mach
Game
9.
idea. You play as a humble
Yeah.
peasant who must fight off waves of adventurers who
Toji.
feel entitled to just waltz in your house and loot whatever they please. Let
Ooh,
go of my
cheese
cheese
wheel.
wheel, you jerk face! Humble peasant kills adventurers that enter their home. Humble peasant keeps the
Oh.
weapons, magic items, and hold. Humble peasant
Speaking
realizes
of
that stronger
Toji,
and stronger
I
adventurers
finished
come to claim
watching
their growing pile
season 2 of
loot.
JJK.
Yeah, I know.
and I found my new favorite character,
Is it Toji?
the comedian.
Comedian.
The comedian.
Oh, that's season 3.
Oh, it's season 3. I'm sorry.
I didn't
Yeah.
even finish watching season 3.
You should do that.
I've read the entire manga though, so
But you know the character I'm talking about, right?
yeah,
The
yeah, yeah,
comedian.
yeah.
He is my new favorite character. I don't care
Possibly
about
stronger
anyone
than
else.
Gojo.
He is.
Just because he's a concept, dude.
He's a gag character. Nothing beats a gag character.
Watch JJK on stream. I would rather not get banned.
No.
Magic items, and hold. Humble Peasant realizes that stronger and stronger adventurers are coming to claim their growing pile of loot. Humble Peasant builds traps and fortifications to keep them out. Humble Peasant procures exotic pets to help defend their home. Humble
Dude,
Peasant
is this
continues to
Home
amass more and
Alone?
more loot and attract
But,
stronger
like-
and stronger adventurers. Humble Peasant has to keep building up and fortifying their home, traps, and pets to keep the adventurers out. Humble Peasant suddenly realizes that they have accidentally built a dungeon. It's a freaking dungeon now.
It's a dungeon.
fortified
You
and
built
full of
a
traps,
dungeon.
monsters, and treasure, and the Humble Peasant is the boss. Humble Peasant realizes that adventurers will never leave them alone now. Humble Peasant hates adventurers.
Context,
Oh,
the rogue who
fuck.
takes things a bit too literally, and me, a
Valid.
necromancer, are interrogating a warlord's son to find a way into his dad's fortress.
Oh.
The rogue was the lucky pick to interrogate him. So how do we get in? I'll die before I tell you. Out
Okay.
of your way. Out of
that
character,
can be
I
arranged.
cut his throat. Wait, what? I cut his throat. He bleeds out within minutes. Congrats. Hey,
Congrats,
necromancer,
dude.
bring him back.
Bring him back.
Sure thing. Hey, what was that about dying first? What in the unholy hell is wrong with... The villain strikes you down, laughing as
I mean,
your
we can
attacks
keep doing
bounce
this
off
for a
his
while.
armor.
Yeah.
It was
We can
forged
keep
from the
going.
scales of a fallen great worm, he claims. No mortal magic can penetrate it. Shit,
Ooh.
I'll have to cast
I know where
Wish.
this is
To
going.
kill him? To teleport yourself to safety? No, I reach out, touch his armor, and cast Resurrection.
Oh, oh!
People will say, why can't the Eldritch...
I feel like that reminds me of the Fatalis from Monster Hunter, where if you wear his, if you like, there's like lore where it's the armor slowly grows around the hunter and it makes a new Fatalis. So Fatalis is like an unending like monster. It's
a
very,
cycle.
very cool.
Does it actually do anything to you?
No, it
Mhm.
doesn't. But if it did, it would be fucking awesome.
It'd be pretty cool.
gods just be nice to humans and then kill a bug for existing near them. Eldritch gods see me in the corner and then scream in terror and go grab their husband or whatever to come squish me. While exploring a vast and inscrutable city which seems to predate life on Earth, I am gently
Oh.
picked up by something incomprehensible with the higher dimensional equivalent of a cup and piece of paper, then lovingly set outside in my natural habitat.
Wait, what?
Unfortunately, the being exists outside of time and can't really tell human cities apart from one another.
Wait, so
I
where-
give that warning in ancient Sumer.
Oh,
The fewer words a magic sword's name has, the more dangerous it is.
oh.
You don't want to be on the wrong end of Dark King Grutmore's Edge of Annihilation.
Ooh, that
Don't get
looks
me wrong,
cool though.
but you for sure don't want to be on the wrong end of something called the Throngler. Dark
I'm gonna get the
I
wrong
mean-
today's boy.
I mean, depends on who you're talking to.
King Grutmore's Edge of Annihilation implies other Dark Kings with other Edges of Annihilation. But there is only one way to get Throngler.
Yep.
A shepherd who is also a werewolf growls at a wolf stalking a lamb, shorn sheep wearing werewolf fleece to keep predators away. The herd howls with the shepherd on full moons. Awoo! Ah! Awoo!
Awoo.
Ah!
Bah.
Whenever the werewolf awakes after a full moon, nude in human form, their sheep surround them to give the shepherd some modesty. Even when they wake up on a church roof, the sheep somehow made
How
their way
the
up
hell
there
did
too.
that sheep get up
All right,
there?
great. And can we get a plate of French fries for the table? I don't think we're allowed to feed the tables.
Wait, what?
Hey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Wait, are the tables mimics?
Hey, what's up? You're doing a great job. I want those tables to starve.
Oh. I'm allergic to eggs.
What if someone got bitten by a vampire but didn't realize it? So then they go around and keep misidentifying all the symptoms, like, dude, you haven't gone outside in a while. Yeah, last time I went out, I got this wicked sunburn.
Yeah,
Still
man.
up? Yeah, I started binge watching this show on Netflix. Dude, I'm seriously craving something right now. Like what?
I don't know what,
Pizza
though.
rolls? Why is it that you never come into my house unless I invite you?
Well,
It's
I don't want to be
fucking polite.
rude, dude.
I tried cooking with garlic the other night and got the serious burn in my hand. I think I'm allergic, but all I'm good on Google is vampire bullshit. Dude,
Yeah.
can a mirror like stop working or something?
That's weird.
Playing D&D, Wizard gets into a fight with an
Not
important
usually.
NPC. When the wizard realizes who the NPC is, he apologizes and asks, as a token of my goodwill, would you like me to make you a magical sword? The NPC agrees. The wizard casts
Yeah, sure.
Polymorph and turns them into a sword.
Oh,
Argues that the NPC shouldn't get a will save because they agreed to it.
true.
That's not how that works.
Appears. Hello, lover. Or
That I don't think you can polymorph something into a physical object. I think you can polymorph them into an animal, but not an object.
look at the bard. Okay, rude. I've never seen this demon before in my life. No, my ex is referring to me.
Oh.
Seriously? You're that surprised? I keep saying I wasn't always a member of the clergy. You have
Fair.
crossed into the underworld and have encountered
Fair
Anubis. You give him your heart to weigh. I rolled a bluff. You want to bluff Anubis?
Yeah, sure, dude.
You can't
Do it.
bluff Anubis. He's a god. He's a godly sense motive check. I want to bluff the scales. You want to
bluff the scales.
The scales.
Yeah, do it, dude.
Yep. You know what? I'll allow it. Ha! Nat 20.
How the fuck?
The scales, for some fucking reason, think your heart is lighter than the feather. Anubis is pretty sure you're bullshitting, but you know what? Anubis has had a long day. Anubis is not going to question the scales.
Anubis is
You're
like,
A
all
witch
right,
is a
well,
magic user more focused on medicine and the body, and a wizard is a magic user more focused on, like, physics and academia. I don't
Yeah.
know what dingus made up one day that there were just 2 magic genders. That sounds stupid. Witches equal magic doctors. Wizards equal magic researchers.
True.
Artificers equal magic engineers.
Magic
Alchemists
engineers.
equals magic chemists.
Yeah.
Sorcerers equal magic YouTubers. What about warlocks? Magic sugar babies.
Aw, yeah, pretty much.
Dwarf. Would it make a human? Going by older editions of D&D, they made an awkward, ugly thing called a dwelf, which
A
usually
dwelf?
combined the worst aspects of both races, personalities, and physical construction. Yeah, a human.
I'd be the worst spy of all time, because
Okay,
on one hand,
well-
I overshare like hell, but on the other hand, I have the shittiest memory, so it's really a lose-lose scenario for everyone involved.
Oh, okay.
Guy interrogating me, what's the passcode?
Wouldn't that be
Me.
annoying, though, if
fuck.
you need to
I think it
actually
might be
remember something?
7924? Actually, no, I think it starts with a 2. Yeah, I usually just rely on
I don't
muscle memory
remember.
for it. Do you think I can get a keypad in here? That might be faster. Guy interrogating me, who do you work for? Okay, so this is super embarrassing.
I
know
actually
he told
don't
me his
know.
name when we first met, but I forgot, and at this point it'd be weird if I just asked him for his name again, right? So
forgot.
I kind of just go with Sir whenever I talk to him. It might be David though. He looks like a Dave. Me after being extracted. Bad news, guys. I totally blew Dave's cover. My boss. Wait, what? Yeah, like they had knives and
Who's
shit. It
Dave?
was kind of stressful, so I just told them my
Yeah.
contact's name was David Johnson. Really sorry about that. We don't have a David Johnson working for us. Are you
Oh,
thinking
sweet.
of James? Good news, guys. I did not blow James's cover. So, how did the interrogation go? We got nothing. All they did was ramble onto their childhood trauma for 2 hours. Maybe lower the dose of the truth serum next time. We
There
didn't
was
use
no truth serum.
The best part of Pathfinder is that if a paladin breaks their oath, they immediately lose access to all class features.
Why is that a good thing? That seems really annoying. Does that mean like paladins have to have
Broken
like
oath paladin?
Including access to their horse. Which I
Oh.
choose to believe is because the horse can sense that you've done crimes and is ashamed.
damn?
Horse abilities
Horse
will
is
count as a
disappointed in you.
witness for crimes.
Yes.
Let me heal him. Context. As my paladin, I needed to heal one of my comrades with lay on hands because he just took a nasty hit. I also needed to get into a particular position to give my other comrades a flanking bonus. Unfortunately, this would mean I would have to provoke an attack of opportunity. I wasn't afraid. I was counting on my high armor class, 23, and
23?
damage reduction,
Okay.
-8. Keep me safe. So my enemy rolls for attack. The enemy rolled a 1. The DM allowed me to make a quick counterattack. I rolled a 20. So basically
Oh,
what
wow.
happened was this. My paladin politely pushes past the enemy. Get out of my way. I need to heal my friend.
Hey, don't ignore me. I'll bash your
Hey,
brains in.
Hey,
Sir!
don't
My
do
paladin
it.
socks him in the chest
Sir.
and he falls down unconscious.
I need to
Excuse me,
heal
sir.
my
I
friend.
said I'm
careful,
talking to my son.
I will fight
Goku
you in a
from
minute. It was
Bridge.
literally that.
Literally the same thing.
I will fight you in a minute.
Be careful, sire. The dragon spits fire.
He's not the only one.
Oh.
to fail against my
Oh.
miracle
Oh,
chainmail
shit.
before-
Oh.
D&D with non-native English speakers. The door is ajar. How is
Oh,
the door
it is
ajar? Oh, it's slightly open.
Wait, no. How is it ajar
Does
though?
ajar? No.
Reverse
I climbed
werewolf.
into the
Wolves
jar.
that turn into confused but excited humans every month at the full moon and run
Wait,
around
what?
doing
A
weird human
reverse
stuff
werewolf?
until they wake up the next day in the middle of an office with a suit loosely draped over their wolf form. Alpha werewolves excitedly crashing Home Depot and getting tons of hammers and wrenches and lumber all like, I'm gonna build a deck!
Anime woman has a baby. Anime doctor checks the baby's hair.
I gotta get the deck and I gotta varnish it. Varnish the deck. You know, checks the baby's hair.
protagonist.
Oh fuck, it's a protagonist. That means the mom's gonna have to die, dude.
Oh no.
Anime moms don't exist. They just don't.
I'm sorry,
Put it
ma'am.
up for
He's a main
adoption.
character. Anime woman. Sob. No, I'm too young to die. Anime doctor. I'm sorry. You know the rules.
I'm
Guy
so
who
glad
hates
that's where
magic
it
so
went.
much, I mean absolutely detests it with all his heart that it just has no effect when used on him. Magic is stupid. You gotta be the lamest dork alive to use it. Wizard on the verge of tears after failing 8 consecutive times to cast lightning bolt on this guy. No, it's not. It's not, man.
I want to use that as a character concept next time I play.
Dominatrix. I think you're mistaken, unless you want to go to my dimly lit basement where I can take the dominating role, telling you what you can and cannot do on a journey of pain and pleasure. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Free world building idea. Wizards have the same trust in magic that software designers have in software, which is to say almost none at all.
Why does it
work?
work?
Kidding me? I worked in a reagent shop for a few years. I don't trust any of that stuff. Who the hell knows what other components are in the ashes? Yeah, I was in the circle that made Alston's divine circle of teleportation. There's some pretty nasty corner cases you get into, but the headmaster published it without us. I just take ships. It's way safer. I call bullshit on that necromancer channeling spirits of loved ones. What did he say he was using? Medium conduit runic circles? That's just a bunch of buzzwords.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
They didn't even interact with each other at all.
Jigsaw wouldn't scare me either.
Oh no.
I'll just die. That's fine.
Is that Markiplier?
I'm not doing you little pranks.
That sounds like a little bit.
She hadn't made a milkshake in years for fear that they would return.
What day?
She starts a blood reluctantly. The distance.
Oh gosh.
The boys had returned.
The boys.
They were coming to her yard.
The milkshakes.
No. Impossible. I hit him with my most powerful attacks, but he's still standing?
Oh no.
It seems you've overestimated me.
You mean under?
Say what?
D&D character idea. Warlock that calls their party chat and their patron mods.
Wait, whoa.
D&D character idea. Warlock that calls their party chat and their patron mods.
Amazing.
Yeah, try this on for size.
Ooh.
Throw your britches clean off.
Maybe not Cheetos?
Oh yeah, these are pretty good. What the hell? Yeah.
Yeah.
People keep popping out of portals and feeding me these. We should try the barbecue version.
There's a barbecue one?
Barbecue? I'm going to go. Hold on.
There's barbecue ones?
Oh my
like,
goodness.
actually.
There are. Oh.
You ordering some right now?
No, I don't have the money for it, but I'm keeping that open.
You can bring people back from the dead, but for every person you bring back, you have to sacrifice one body part. Me plucks out another hair. Okay, I know that technically counts, but I really feel you're not getting into the spirit of ceremony. Sacrifices hair very seriously. Like one time, just once. Couldn't it be like a toe or a finger or something? Oh, like how you so graciously go by what people mean and not exactly how they phrase things. Sometimes I just resurrect.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. My brother likes small butts and cannot tell the truth.
Oh, okay.
Each of us guards a door. One leads to an anaconda that is sprung, the other to certain death.
Anaconda don't want.
Oh no!
Wait,
found my.
What?
Go back to that skeleton.
Yeah, he was his
I like
he had death by snoo.
You guys snoot.
Snoo straight to death.
Oh no! You found my secret lair.
Oh no!
Well, there was a swarm of bats in an arrow formation.
I hope you don't whip out your stake and drive it into me.
I only have a mace.
Brother.
God, you're never gonna get laid.
Your druid is sneaking through the campsite, and a few soldiers start walking towards her general direction. I turn into a tree. The camp you're sneaking through is in the middle of an open field. Shit. I'll turn into a tree anyway. Hey. Has that tree always been there?
Has it always been there?
Been here for weeks. Rolled the bluff. Not 20. Well, tree would know better than us.
Talk to them.
You're under
We would
arrest.
know better than us.
Nonsense. We're adventurers. We saved the town of Thistleberg a week ago.
Oh.
You mean the crater formerly known as Thistleberg?
Oh god, what the fuck happened to Thistlebrook?
Exactly. Now,
They saved
you don't want us to have to save your town too, right?
Oh.
Carry on.
That's a good.
I can't decide which better. Elves being a tricked out version of humans, or the races having similar appearances but completely different physiologies. An elf goes to a human hospital, and the doctor's like, "Holy, you broke our blood typing machine. Sir, the results are in, and technically you're a fungus."
Oh, fuck.
Technically you're a fungus.
Technically, sir, you are a fungus. You are a fungus, good sir.
You are a fungi, which is ironic because you have no sense of humor.
Well, damn. Well then, I hope you enjoyed this little WolfG animation reaction that me and Azu did. If you did, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Ow, stop throwing water balls at me. What the fuck, cat? Bye.
Bye.